دايرين نكون بلد واحد شعب واحد أنا وآدم.
They cry and spit the heartbreaking truth. My Sudan is open-minded.
بتكلم عن قضية يا أخي جت خزعبلية، سودان جديد موحد ما فيه بندقية.
تكفي كمان مسائل يوم ما تتراقص تقول لي أخوي.
كسر الضليع قال وحول تكسره ورفض الخضوع لمبدئي.
Based on various other programs that we've been doing for the past 4 or 5 years regarding poetry, community, youth, music, art, culture. This is our first 100% Makan-born initiative, which is a campaign by the name of Ana-Sudani. It's a campaign against tribalism in Sudan. Our philosophy at Makan is to use art, culture, and heritage for the upliftment of Sudanese youth, for the development of community. We put out a call on Facebook for youth, mainly to stand against tribalism. We didn't direct it towards anybody specific, we just made a general call, and mashallah, we got over 30 youth who believe in this campaign, enough to spend 5 days working with an amazing poet, Mr. Luke Nephew from the Peace Poets in New York City.
Come in and sit down anyway. We'll grab you guys back up. Since it's a new place with new people, right? I think the first thing we're gonna do is all just get a chance to speak. Okay? Spoken word. Spoken word. And when I say to be, you say heard. To be heard. To be heard. That's right. What I want to do is each person say something they're grateful for in Sudan. Okay? So if you know anything you like, right? Even if it's a poem or in the middle of it, right? If Ahmed says, "Oh, I'm tired," and I'm tired too, I'm like, I'm feeling it, right? Okay.
I'm grateful for.
That's a good thing. Just keep it on.
I'm grateful because Sudan feels home. I'm grateful for the different culture and tribes in Sudan.
Thank you.
I'm grateful for the fact that I didn't die yet.
I'm grateful for the challenges in Sudan. That's very good.
I'm grateful for the strong relationship between family members in Sudan.
I was blessed to be able to be invited to come and join the young people here in creating a space where we could create spoken word poetry that directly responds to the, I would say, crisis of tribalism, racism, discrimination here in Sudan.
I wasn't worried about, I was like curious about. These are complete strangers. Now how do I just sit there and write and tell them? لأنه أنا يمكن بديت أكتب من زمان شديد لكن ما بديت to share my writings with others until recently شديد يعني.
The first thing I just want you to do, like total free writing. It doesn't have to be a poem. It can be a poem, but the idea of home. Okay, what is home like? How do people treat each other there? What does it feel like? What does it look like? Right? Home. Okay. Just be honest as possible. Whatever comes. No pressure. It's not a test. Right? You can't go wrong. There's no wrong answer. So anything that comes out is perfectly welcome.
بحلم بسودان واحد ما في عنصرية وما في قبلية. بحلم بسودان جميل ما في ليه مسيل وما في ليه قبلية.
Sudani, جوا وجداني بريدو. Sudani, the land my feet touch, the land I love so much. Sudani, the country I hated so very much. Sudani, the people I refuse to call my own.
سرحت أشوف سودان متطور غالي منور ناس طيبة عايشة بحب سودان عالي شموخ وأهالي. الشعب السوداني شعب متسامح. الشعب السوداني شعب متآخي. الشعب السوداني شعب اجتماعي يبعد الحدود بدون تفاني.
Together, we'll make our own home, right? It's something, a place that we all share. Okay, we're going to build a place together. When I say one, you say family. One, family. One, family. And then when you put your hands down, you're gonna laugh. Now do it as loud as you can. Up. Loud. Raise your hand if you think that's important. Just like look at each other and see your hands raised, right? To say it's important to stop murder.
أنا ما محتاج أوريك أنت تتكلم كيف. كلمتك دي أنت اللي بتقولها لما تكون كلمة في مكان المناسب في الزمان المناسب بتكون أقوى من السلاح. تتكلم باللغة اللي بتريحك بالحاجة اللي أنت حاسيها، متأكد إنه الحاجة اللي أنت حاسيها دي حتكون بقولوا هتهبش لها زول هناك حتخليه يفكر. فعشان كده دي حاجة أنا فعلا مرتاح لها جدا جدا، إنه ما خدت لنا إنه رولز إنه الواحد يمشي بها. Write what you feel.
Their voices being heard.
Voices being heard and acknowledged. No discrimination.
Tell me what are some of the things? Just like let's start talking about it.
Oh, I felt nervous obviously, but I kind of worked into it, and ever since then I've just been feeling more and more comfortable.
مشي على الناس كلها زي ده، يعني اي واحد عنده فكره ما بقى فيها اثنين.
الموضوع انت هسه خلينا من الموضوع حيتكتب بكم لغه.
ايوه
نتكلم الموضوع اصلا حيتكتب
بعدك نشك هنا العنصريه وتخلفه، ده اللي احنا فيه وده الحل اللي فيها، الله يحرقهم الله يدمرهم.
انا ما
We're creating homes that will end up in people's hands in different parts of Sudan, right?
زول يسأل يقول لك جنسه شنو؟ المسج حقتنا يقول أنا سوداني. يا زول أنت من وين؟ أنا سوداني.
الناس دي ما عارفة إنها بتحارب في شنو؟ ولا عايزين يدافعوا عن شنو بالضبط؟ الفكرة إنها تحريض من ناس عارفة إنها هي عايشة شنو. ما مهم أنت من وين ولا لهجتك شنو ولا ديانتك، المهم طبعك واحترامك للآخر وتقديرك لمفاهيم الشخصية اللي قدامك.
That in your hand might give us a better land. That in your head might give us a better plan. And that in your heart can and will make everyone stand.
Also because I'm very shy actually. But it made me feel like it doesn't really matter. What matters is sharing, being, like existing in the most beautiful ways. Family.
To live. Don't cost a thing.
Freedom.
When I say people, you say power. People. Power. People. Power. When I say one, you say family. One. Family. One. People. One. People. When I say we are, you say together. We are. Together. We are. Together. One. Family. We are. Together.
I will preserve it and serve it. Take a straight line and curve it with no crimes.
It's different from me, something like that.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. Beautiful. But I still don't know.
Remember this? I think from the very beginning, there was a lot of people who were hesitant to share. They would participate. Some actually would not participate. There was a few who would not even write the first day. And they wouldn't write because they were afraid that they might have to share. And by the end, they were writing pieces. They were feeling like really, I think, not just supported, but they were feeling like they had to share them.
أنا السودان بلد للكل، لا لشمال ولا لجنوب. على جبهة تضوي شرقي حنين. أنا رملة وادي نيالة حضن بغرب جميل. أنا دقة طبلة ونقارة. أنا ربحة صيد وسنارة. أنا موية ووادي وصحة كمان. أنا وحدة فرقة. أنا السودان.
One thing she used exceptionally well was silence. She spoke, then spoke, right? That silence brought out the power in her words, right?
في النهاية أنتوا أولادي. وريني أنت أحسن منه في شنو؟ ما في النهاية أنت سوداني. نمت في طين وشربت النيل ورقصت كيرن وخبزت عجين. أنا السودان شمس ونيل، مروي وبجراوية وكمان سنفيل، مركوب وناس للقرآن حافظين.
The truth pains me. But I got a better vision where guns are put down and books are written and kids hop to schools with backpacks on backs and smiles on their faces. Now how cute is that?
Thank you. We're going to remember our purpose, okay? The urgent purpose of saying no to tribalism, which causes war, which causes murder. I don't know a better word for me than honor to do that. I'm personally honored, right? To be able to not have a gun in my hand and have been born in a place where someone told me to kill someone because of their other race. I'm honored that, right, I'm not the person being killed, right? And I'm honored that I'm not someone outside who's doing nothing about it, who's going to work every day and who's not thinking about the fact that people are dying because of racism and tribalism in different places. I'm honored to not be that, right? That is a sincere and profound honor. That cause, that purpose, to be a poet that responds to that. So, thank you for being with me in this incredibly beautiful, powerful position to do this very urgent, powerful action. Let's give each other a round of applause.
And we should talk more about things like this so we could wake up the human inside of us. That's how I feel about it.
Thank you.
Specific topic to write about. I felt like first I had to come up with my own opinion. Maybe sometimes it's something that I never thought of, so I had to first form my own opinion and then choose how do I want to express my opinion, from which perspective. So it was really comfortable.
Yeah, nice. Little by little starting to share, and then by the end feeling like, of course I can share. I can even get on a stage in front of all these people and share my poem because I have my community to support me. What I do when I'm nervous is smile, right? I'll be like, yeah, I know that guy in Badon, what's up? Cool. And you come up, get your place, right? Find your space where you're gonna perform right on that stage, right? Feel comfortable in it? Breathe.
The fear mainly came from the fact that the standards that people have set here in poetry in Sudan, in Arabic, have been very high and have been based on classical standards and standards that if you're not trained in that field, it's very hard for you to even begin to express yourself in that area or express anything in that particular art form. What Luke has done and what I have told people at this workshop is that it's about everyday language. It's not about expressing yourself in the perfect art form. It's about you expressing yourself in the way that you discuss or express yourself to your family, to your friends, to people in the street, because that's the here and now.
Remember your purpose in the poem that you wrote, right? Take your time, remember them. Honor them, right? And honor each other. And we can't go wrong, right? There is no going wrong. There is no mistakes. Whatever comes out of you is right. It's perfect the way it is, right? So just relax right now and know that no matter what happens, it's gonna be beautiful. And this family, they're gonna love you either way. You got our support, you got our respect either way. Because it's much more important what happens between us than what happens on the stage. Let's get free! Let's get free! When I say we are, you say beautiful. We are beautiful! We are beautiful!
We're ready, gonna rock them all. We're hitting the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to Ana Sudani program. Ana Sudani is a campaign meant to unite youth under a national identity that brings us together as one people. We are over 400 tribes, over 300 languages, but this diversity is not made use of in Sudan, unfortunately. We would like to bring youth together under a common identity of being Sudanese and saying no to tribalism in Sudan. Say no to tribalism in Sudan.
There is acknowledgement of each other's brilliance, of each other's beauty, of our diversity, and how our diversity is our wealth. Those are the words that came out of, we designed this together, right? We are asking you to join us. So would you like to join us in the Unity House tonight? Yeah! Okay, you guys convinced? No, not really, right? No, we're not convinced. Because when we showed up, it sounds way louder than that. So are you guys down to join us tonight? Yeah! That was pretty good. I'm making allowances because it's still early. Okay? So give it up one more time for this group of poets you're going to get to hear tonight.
أنا السودان. أنا السودان. أنا البلد الملان تحنان. ناس عزاز كرام ولزاز. كلامهم زين يكج العين. يعدلوا الميل يشيلوا الشيل. يكرموا الضيف ويبقوا اللقمة للجيعان. أنا السودان.
نشيل من الغنيان وندي الفقران. نشيل من كل زول بسمة ونديها للزعلان. في النهاية كلنا أخوان. يا ريت السودان يرجع زي ما كان واحد.
وليلي بصداي برجع بلا الناهية لا تهجري ولا تهاجري ونجومي لك هي الدليل أنهارك انت بتسقي جود الساقية وساقك تسوق كل البلاد فيها نيل.
درتقوا كتفوا ربطوا ما بتعرسها لو تكسر رقبتك مرتين ما بتعرسها. أنا أنظف وتتوسخ.
أماه مذ كنت صغيرة أخبرتيني أن واحد علمتيني معنى الجيرة. قلبي صدق عاش الحلم، قلبي غرد، قلبي تمرد.
معلش يا أمي. I know you were angry when they came first to my home. But I want you to know the fact they are black should not be the matter.
يتناسى أحزاننا الجبال وتغيب في رمشك شمسنا. أنا بقترح تنسي الجرح وفراقي من جواك زح. شفت الدموع في عيونيهم صبحت ملح.
طيب ليه؟ وأنا بفكر ما أنا اتولدت في نفس البلد وقمت وتربيت بنفس العادات والتقاليد وبحس إني سودانية وشوية كده حقول أنا سودانية من الحبشة.
Visualize the timeline as the story goes.
Before I became a Sudanese Arab with curly hair and started rocking jalabi instead of rock wear, I was a fetus in my mother's stomach and so were you. But then we got out and then we grew and became so different to the point where we couldn't recognize each other. So who are you?
I'm a newborn who is yet to understand there are lines drawn in sand between the people of this land. You see, I am blind to color, blind to creed, and blind to race. All I see is a child with a different mind and face.
مسؤولة أنت من البيوت والوان جوازات السفر ومزاج بلدنا وسكرة وكل العصافير في الشجر. يا نعمة زي رمل البحر طيفك قفل قمر الفريق. صح الوليدات في القصايد وخلى في لونهم بريق. Yo, we still brothers. All this fighting, all this killing. Yo, we should just be chilling. Instead of hospitals, schools, the homeless, weapons is what brings the bills in. In fear we're living. Open our hands. In it nothing we're given.
شمال الضناق لا أردنا أمان. شمال الضناق لا أردنا أمان. والتلبيجة حارس البحر ليه كردفان. شيخ النوبة عالي مقامه تاج مرجان. شيخ النوبة عالي مقامه تاج مرجان.
زادت في عيني جمالك ورحت أفتش في المعاني عشان أقدر أوصف حالة.
Sudani, I believe I finally can be proud of a home I'm mending, of a heart I'm welding. Sudani, I will help see you through That has always been my plan for you. Thank you.
هويتك يا وطن كالغيب، وآمنتك وكنت الفرد، وقبل افتراض إنك وجود وكان السجود في قبلة اللا اتجاه سنة حياة. صليت عليك بعد الصلاة، كان خوفي من الانفصال يعلن بالصهير رفضه ويرحل برا من أرضه، ويزيد إحساسي بالرغبة بأن أكون سوداني.
I'm really mad at humanity. I want to sue life, just for giving them life. I mean, are they all lies what we've been told about how great humanity is? You know what? I'm gonna make a resolution. Now, here, and today.
يا بلدي الليلة العيد عيدك نفرح بك والنيل ده عصيرك ويا السودان يا أمي حنينك. انت الفرحة وانت الطيبة وانت الخير المعروف خيرك ويا بلدي الليلة العيد عيدك.
Every time I cross the line or break a rule of the game, again, not just me, my whole tribe has to take the blame. It gets hard to find myself. Am I my tribe? Are they me? Are we one of the same? How lame. I want to find myself, just walk around myself. And if I do something wrong, I did it myself.
I have to do it even though it flows rough through my lumen. I'll post these illusions that cause deep confusion. Breathe heat from Uzis, leave tears of Julie. Spit spears like newbies, snatch beats from gloomy. My crew be raw script and movie. Smash hits and then leave. Grab pens and proceed to write spells on both sleeves. Possess the dead to try to sleep. Burn my sin and senses to dry clean. My soul and my mind scheme. When the orders of round cleave, my aura defines me. Saharas with palm trees, date in the calm breeze. Roses in concrete, dancing the song weeps, meditating on the pavements of
I feel like sometimes speaking is not enough. Like for me to write something, like it could be like I could be a hypocrite if I'm telling people to do something that I'm not doing myself. So we came up with the idea that like within the Unity House we should do like we can. I mean, sure, we can like meet up every month, close us in a small room, and then you know tell each other like all the stuff that we already know. But then the society is not going to benefit. So I felt like if we want to become like real leaders, like we came up with the decision that you know we should actually do something. We should actually work in the community, and then maybe even after you work in the community, you can write better about it. You know.
أنا حضرت ورش كثيرة بس كانت كلها بتعتمد على القلم والورقة، يعني البيروقراطية اسمها، يعني العمل البيروقراطي، أجندة الاجتماع، محضر اجتماع، الحضور، طلع دخل، بغض النظر عن المضمون الداخلي كان شنو. فأنا كانت ورشة عمل حقيقة غيرت فيني كثير، وإن شاء الله الواحد ناوي يغير كثير.
أنا سوداني الورشة اللي لمت مجموعة كبيرة من الكتاب والشعراء والتشكيلين ومن مختلف مجالات الفنون عشان تناقش موضوع القبلية والعنصرية. قدمت الكثير من خلال الكلمة المسموعة، نابذين فكرة القبلية والعنصرية اللي كان الشعار بتاع قل لا للقبلية أنا سوداني. فأتمنى إنه هو الشعار ده يكون على لسان كل فرد من الشعب السوداني، إنه الواحد يفتخر بأنه هو سوداني قبل ما يفتخر بأنه هو منتمي لأي قبيلة كانت، لأنه في النهاية كلنا سودانيين، كلنا قضيتنا الأساسية اللي هي الوطن والانتماء للوطن. إن شاء الله السلام يعم كل السودان وكل أفراد الشعب السوداني يعيشوا في تسامح وحب ووئام، وأشكرهم من هنا، وأتمنى إنه ننعم بالسودان وطن جميل، وطن حدادي مدادي ما بنبنيه فرادي.
أنا سوداني من الضعين.
أنا سودانية من عطبرة.
أنا سوداني من جنوب كردفان. أنا سوداني من شمال كردفان. أنا سوداني من الشمالية شندا.
أنا سوداني من شمال كردفان.
أنا سوداني من الولاية الشمالية مروي شرق الحجاز.
أنا سوداني من أم درمان من الشيخ الطيب. أنا سوداني من الخرطوم صوب العين.
أنا سوداني من جنوب دارفور نيالا.
أنا سوداني من أم درمان. أنا سوداني من قوة.
أنا سودانية من الحبشة.
أنا سوداني من أم درمان.
أنا سودانية من أم درمان.
أنا سوداني من الجزيرة.
أنا سوداني من دارفور.
أنا سوداني من الخرطوم حلفاية الملوك.